And now, Fix It Friday, brought to you by Charm City Roofing.
Well, it is indeed Fix It Friday.
And Roger Bush from Charm City Roofing is here with us. And we're talking about some very topical things, some very things that are in the news right now, because we just came off the 4th of July.
Sure.
God forbid somebody should have gotten their house or their roof kind of hit by maybe a firework or something. That happens.
Yeah, it's funny. We tend to get at least a couple of calls in the days following the 4th from people saying, hey, my neighbors was shooting off fireworks and this stuff landed on my roof and I'm concerned, can you come check it out? So, it's definitely something to consider, right? Especially with these big mortars that are really cool, but they're big and hot and heavy, and what goes up must come down. So there's definitely the potential for these things to cause some damage to your roof just from the impact, but probably more likely if it's hot enough to kind of smolder long enough to maybe create a penetration through a shingle. It's probably very unlikely that it would actually start a fire because most roofs in Baltimore are asphalt, and asphalt's fire resistant. But it is a concern. Could cause some minor damage for sure.
Got you. We've also had a lot of stormy weather lately, a lot of lightning. So have you been getting a lot of calls for that kind of damage?
It's been crazy. We kind of need the weather, right? So when you got these heavy storms is when we start getting really busy and we get a lot of calls, but kind of a double-edged sword, I guess, because we can't work.
Right.
So we're tending to get backed up. We're actually about 4 weeks out on the schedule right now, which is a good place for us to be, but sometimes homeowners don't want to wait that long.
Right. And then there's a catch-22, because if there is storm damage, the roof may get damaged, but then it storms, so you can't go up.
Correct.
And even in this heat, you can't really do but so much, I would imagine. You're limited.
Well, it definitely slows us down a bit, right? This heat definitely slows us down. And with the storms, we can't go up while it's storming. But we're always happy to come out and at least get a tarp on. People, obviously, if they've got a leaking roof, they don't want to wait 4 weeks for us to get out there and do a repair. So we can always throw a tarp up. That goes up really quickly and buy you some time.
Okay. And what does the repair process look like? Like, how much time does that usually take?
So we get most roofs done in a day. We're going to go out and do an inspection and let you know what's going on. And if there's an opportunity that we can deal with insurance, we're always happy to do that. Sometimes that takes a little bit longer, but if we can get insurance to pay something, that's why you pay for insurance, right? We're going to want to go that route. That tends to slow things down a little bit. But like I said, in the meantime, we can tarp. But once we get materials ordered and once we actually get on site, we get most jobs done in one day.
Not bad.
And walk us through the process. You just mentioned, insurance. There are a lot of new homeowners, have never been through anything where there might be damage like that. What is the first step you do? I mean, you're looking at, okay, oh, my roof's leaking. Do you call a roofer? Do you call the insurance company? Walk us through the steps.
So it's probably best to call a roofer first. We're going to do an inspection, and we'll let you know if there's damage that could potentially be covered by insurance, because insurance isn't going to cover just wear and tear or the fact that you just have an old roof. That's not going to be covered under insurance. But if it is storm damage, that's going to be covered. So get us out first. We'll do an inspection and let you know if you should file that claim. And then once you file that claim, we're happy to come out and meet with the adjuster and show the adjuster what we found and give him our report. And it is a process. There is a certain way that those reports need to be written so that adjuster is going to accept it and give you the best opportunity of getting that claim approved.
Okay.
Right,
well, sounds good. Yeah. Well, let's tell folks how we can find you.
Yeah, well, you can give us a call anytime at 410-289-ROOF, or check out our brand new updated website. You can contact us there at charmcityroofing.com.
Getting fancy, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, Roger. We appreciate you joining us for Fix It Friday.
All right, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Fix It Friday on WJZ at 9 is brought to you by Charm City Roofing.